I made a strange discovery. Every time my daughter played with her friends, she would intentionally touch my friend's chest. Then she would shyly say that she wished her chest was as big as my friend's. At first, I didn't think much of it. I just thought it was a sign of her immature curiosity. But the next day, when I was hanging up my husband's pants to dry, I unexpectedly found one of my daughter's panties hidden in his pocket. A feeling of unease washed over me, so I hurried into the room to ask what was going on. To my shock, I saw my 10-year-old daughter trying to put on makeup just like an adult. As I was about to ask where she got the makeup, my husband stormed in, angrily kicking me to the floor. After he calmed down, I watched him hold my daughter in his arms, but his hand was resting on her waist. It made me furious. I stormed out of the room, grabbing a sickle from the wall. But when I saw my daughter's innocent eyes, all my anger instantly disappeared. I didn't want her to have a mother who was a murderer, but I was alone, helpless. The only thing I could do was turn to my friend for help. Just then, my friend, who had just received a dismissal notice, was busy packing to return to Seoul. When she opened the door and saw me sitting outside, despair in my eyes, I felt a glimmer of hope. I wanted my daughter and me to escape this island, to live a normal life like my friend in the outside world, so I begged her to take my daughter with her. I promised I would never contact her again if she agreed to help, because I had been writing to her for help ever since I was forced to marry my husband. What I didn't know was that every letter I sent to Seoul had been thrown into the trash by my friend. In my desperation, I finally told her everything about my husband's abuse toward my daughter. To my surprise, I didn't get sympathy or help. Instead, I was blamed. She thought that in my desire to go to Seoul, I was using my daughter to make up such an outrageous story. I had put all my hope in my friend, but her response was just as cold as it had been when we were kids.